What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Pistonhead Productions, and I know we've been gone for a little bit. It's been an absolute crazy time getting ready for the move. If you don't know anything about that, make sure to go back and look at our last episode. As you can tell, I'm currently in my kitchen / living room area. I don't have the backdrop as per normal because everything is getting packed away. So bear with me. But what I want to share with you guys today is my top 10 favorite moments from this year. There's a lot that went on. I traveled more than I ever have. I got to do some crazy stuff, but I figured I would break down kind of my favorite moments and favorite things that happened throughout the year, and that way you guys can watch it. So about this, no, I guess it would have been February when we went out. We took the Drift Chicken out ice racing, and that is going to start us off at number 10. So I figured I would just talk over this one because this is a drone shot from the ice racing episode. If you haven't seen it, make sure to check it out. But my buddy Joey Sharman came out and was able to use his DJI to kind of get some really, really wicked shots. This is kind of before I knew a lot about color grading, so it's very, very flat, but it's such a cool shot, and I just absolutely loved ice racing. I am going to take the Turbo Coupe out once more before the year is done ice racing. If you look really close, Scott's son is actually in that clip. Moving on to, I guess it would be number 9. When we went down and did our Grid Life Atlanta trip, we arranged to do a shoot with a good buddy of mine named Brooks Church, and we took out his RTR Mustang. So that is number 9, is getting to film on Tail of the Dragon with Brooks Church and his RTR Mustang.
With just myself, just like running around it.
All right, ready to go whenever you are. Dude's a pro.
Hi, I'm Brooks Church. This is my 2017 Mustang RTR Spec 2. We're here at beautiful Tennessee, getting ready to cross into North Carolina through a little place called Tail of the Dragon.
So this is the back of Nate's truck.
This is what I'm thinking right here, just like that. And then you jump in here, and I can kind of secure shit.
I apologize for the sound, but you can just see like how close Brooks was getting on us with Andrew in the background.
I'm sorry.
And of course, this is when
You had fun
Andrew
now? It was a good
bumped
shoot.
his bumper. We realized that after the run.
You kept up with a car that had way stickier tires and better brakes and better suspension,
And then I melted my bumper off.
and you melted your bumper off.
Yeah,
So,
he did.
Hey, whatever. Happens. On the day.
That's so bad.
Oh, that's real bad.
It's so bad.
Oh my god.
It's so bad.
It looks great though.
It's so bad. It's hard again already.
Is it?
Yeah.
So we'll have to wait till we come back and then you pull it off. Oh no, this light will... I got nothing.
But why'd the bumper fall off?
So this is a part that kind of
you do
happened
that?
Afterwards. There's
Are you
a
doing-
spot
are you
where
doing
they-
standing
they
or are you
load
doing a running?
motorcycles.
Standing.
And for some reason, it became a, who can jump higher. AJ had an unfair advantage because he's
I don't
like
know if you can do
6'6", so.
To be fair.
No, you ran up to it. You were standing.
Fuck off. No.
And Scott's about 5'6".
My man's got hops.
Andrew did eventually do it, but my camera turned off. Now getting into, I guess it would be number 8. And that is taking the Drift Chicken out. This was at Hollow Bash and actually getting to wall tap it. It's a super quick clip here. It was a big accomplishment for me to actually be able to wall tap the Turbo Coupe. Now I know that clip probably doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people, but you know what? For me, it was huge. Actually getting the car to slide the way I wanted it to slide. It was real tough to decide either this or doing corner 0, but in my mind, it was way cooler to wall tap the car than it was to actually at turn 0, especially because I had a lot of friends and family there. So moving on, I've already lost track. I think we're on 7. I don't know. There'll be a graphic that comes up that tells you what number we're on. And that would be at Grid Life in Michigan this year, getting to party with all of the pros. The atmosphere at Grid Life Michigan is a little bit different than Atlanta because everything's really tight packed. So when you party with the pros, everybody's really close to you. So here, starting it off is a clip of Sam being serenaded by the rest of the race service guys and a lot of the pros for his birthday. And then you'll get to see some of the mayhem, some uncut stuff that I didn't show before, as well as one clip that I might get in shit for posting. But hey, here we are.
The same place it was.
Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you.
I'm fucking covered in mud. Oh! 2 wheels are better than 4! What is life? What is about to happen?
So I will be releasing after this video and possibly in the new year, just my explanation on some parts of this year that I wasn't allowed to release before for various reasons. Most of it to do with getting people in trouble. But that video will be coming out after this one, so make sure to stay tuned with that, and there'll be more explanation as to why that particular person was rolling fire on the ground. Moving on. So this next one is more of a moment for Scott than anything, and that is getting to meet Jared Enda. Scott is a big Jared Enda fan, also because Jared is just generally big and Scott is generally small, so it's kind of funny. But he had talked about getting Jared to sign his tits, and that didn't happen, and instead this is what happened.
You guys are so cute.
There you go. There you go. Happy moment.
You want to do it? You don't, not gonna do it. So excited for.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
What is happening?
He's drawing a cat over Scott's anus.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hang on. That's
incredible.
That's not that bad.
Really good. I'm
That's
impressed.
It's a cat.
That's fucking incredible.
I'll take it. All right.
So Scott probably didn't shower for a while after that, so he walked around with a cat. And his belly button was the anus drawn by Jared Enda. I suggested he get it tattooed, but he figured he might need to get another job in the future. But anyways, moving on. So this one, there was a lot of really cool moments with Riley, and there's going to be another one that comes up. But if you didn't know this, before Riley Sexsmith was in Formula Drift, he used to drift a Nissan hardbody, and that dude can hoon in that thing. It's absolutely crazy. So at a drifting event here in Ontario, Riley came out and brought his pro car and brought his truck as well. I actually did a mini video just on those two, like in a comparison one. Maybe if I'm smart, I'll leave a little video link up here. But anyways, getting to see Riley at the end of the day, where they had a kind of a hoon session, where it was who could do the craziest shit on the skid pad. This is what happened. So we're going to start off with a really awesome slow-mo clip of Riley hanging out of the side of his Nissan, and then another awesome driver, Dylan Sharp, with his shirt off in the back of the truck while Riley does donuts. You'll see. This is, I probably should put music over this, but whatever. You can see here just how close he gets to me at some point. Super awesome footage, I know. Fun fact, his girlfriend Jo is hanging on to him so he doesn't fall out of the truck.
Yeah!
So yeah, needless to say, doesn't matter what the vehicle is, Riley is going to cause some mayhem with whatever he is driving. Okay, moving on now. This is quite possibly the most frustrating part of my entire year. I bought a K2500 Suburban with a 6.5 International in it. Absolute steal of the century on it. Very, very happy. I thought this was going to be my perfect tow rig. I still think it is. But if you haven't seen the series, it's not even close to being done yet. There's a couple episodes out on it. But every turn, this truck fought me. Everything that I did with it took way longer than it was supposed to. Things broke when I went to go, I had something fixed, the next thing would break. It's just a giant pain in the ass. I now believe I've got everything kind of wrapped up. There's just some brakes and stuff to do. But this was as close to giving up on a project as I've ever gotten. I've never really, since it's been a very long time since I've started the project and just given up on it before I got it running and driving again. But the Suburban was very close. So enjoy this montage of frustration. Almost empty, so that's not any fucking good. Oh, fuck. Fuck's sakes. Fuck! Well, to add to all the interest, the truck died going down the highway. I have no idea what happened yet.
I'm gonna say no.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do now. I love project vehicles. So ultimately, I did get it running and driving, obviously, and now it is up in the air what's gonna happen with it. If you think we should keep it, let us know in the comments. If you think I should just scrap it and find something else, also in the comments. Just let us know what you think. Should I keep the Suburban? Should I get rid of it? Okay, now kind of back to Road Atlanta. This is one of the coolest things I've ever done. I have driven this part of the track, like getting to do a ride along with Jeff Stone back in his pro car was absolutely life-changing. It's the first time in my history of drifting and entertainment that I wanted to swap an LS into something, because after going for a ride along in Jeff's car, I decided that, it makes sense. It makes sense now why people do it. So this is a mostly unedited cut of me doing a run with Jeff Stone back. Once again, sorry about the noise. And it was right after that Jeff actually blew, I think his differential or some CVs, I can't remember. So I was the only person that got to go for a ride along in the pro car that weekend. So that part was definitely awesome. Now moving on to our last and final one. And I don't have a video for this because there is no real video to put for this. But, oh, wait. No, there is supposed to be video for this. Why is there no video for this? What did I do? I think I forgot about a section. I did too. God, I suck. Edit that part out. So the next part, number 2, is going to be Riley getting second place in Irwindale. Getting to follow them along for the entire season was absolutely incredible. There was just so much that went on. It was just an absolute insanity all season, all the ups and downs. But getting to see Riley take second in Irwindale and then get his pro license was absolutely incredible. So here's some drifting clips of Riley. And moving on to our last one, number one, there is no video associated with this because I cannot put a video on this, and that is all of the support that I've gotten from you guys. This year was very difficult. There's a lot of stuff that went on behind the scenes that you guys may not ever know about. There was a lot of crazy family stuff. Obviously, I'm moving, but there's even more beyond that. It was just an intense year. There were, you know, getting to go away a whole bunch, getting to go to all these events with all the projects on the go as well. Between going to 2 grid lives, going to 4 runs of FD, going drifting, I think 3 times, ice racing in there, building a car, starting a new project, getting the Suburban going. It was an absolutely mind-numbing year. But you guys, through all of it, have been excellent. Huge shouts out to my wife and my kids for putting up with all my bullshit for that year as well. And special shouts out to my job for not firing me. Anyways, I might edit that out. But you guys have been awesome. When I posted that update that I was moving, the amount of support that flooded in, people tagging other YouTube channels saying, hey, you know, you got to work with these guys when they go down there. All of it was great. It was a big year undertaking all of this stuff, doing all of it. You know, everybody's lives are changing. Everybody's got a lot of shit on the go, and I'm no exception, but being able to do all this was awesome, and I can't thank you guys enough. Everybody on Patreon, you guys know who you are. Thank you for the small amount of financial support that you guys give out every month. I know I wasn't the best at keeping updates coming through that, but I'm always doing my best. And sometimes that's all I can do. But that's pretty much it. Thank you again, guys, for watching. Let me know in the comments below if there's moments that I should have put in here that I didn't, or moments that shouldn't have been in here, whatever you think. Just let us know in the comments. Maybe I will do a viewer's choice of best moments. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. So leave your comments about your favorite moments from this year from our channel, and I will do a viewer's choice video. Also, make sure to check out the next video, which is more than likely going to be the moments I was not allowed to put in other videos. I'm just gonna make a big collage of it now that I've gotten everybody's permission. So thank you again, guys, for watching, and we'll be back to our regular schedule sometime in February. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.